Bye, Shauna.
Oh, wow, this is like really close up. Is this where it's supposed to be?
You're supposed to be there.
Oh, okay, interesting. All right, new block it. Okay, well, I am super excited to bring you guys this item. I'm wearing them. I'll tell you, they have not been on air in a year until today. Took a year to get them back. Today was the day. We have new washes. They're a hot pick, so we're gonna spend extra time here. There is one order. You probably are getting used to the fact that we tell you now with Laurie Felt, nothing is being reordered. None of these are coming back. They are a relaxed, straight leg jean, full length. I'm still not sure how I feel about a lot of crops. So even this time of year, like I prefer give me the option for a full length. If I want to do a little shorty, then I'll just cuffy. And I just think it's super cute. 54 bucks, $54. Easy pay makes them 13, goes away at the end of the day. One of the choices, well, in fact, two of the choices have these like cool distress details. So let me take you through your washes and then you are 1000% gonna see Laurie Feldheimer because her jeans are so awesome. They come in regular, petite, and tall. So like just start with knowing what inseam you wanna grab. And then in these washes, here we go. This darker washed distressed is just called distressed. Now, not to throw you, but I'm gonna put the other distressed right next to it. If you like the lighter wash distressed, it's just called vintage light, okay? Great, we're on a roll. Then we move into true blue. True blue. No, that's such a lie. This is true blue. Hold on. I love it when I do this. I think I'm helping the process by changing the order, then it slows the process down. Let's start over. This is distressed. These are distressed as well, but they're called vintage light. This is called true blue. This is like the Americana medium blue. This is the darkest blue. I'm wearing them. They're indigo. Notice complete dark hardware, no golden top stitch, so really like the dressiest of them all. And then I've always loved this color in her line. It's called vintage. It doesn't have distressing, but as opposed to like a medium blue, you're noticing a lot more of a gray undertone than like a true blue. All right, Miss Laura, come on out. And by the way, if you're liking my sweater, she's a coming up, and today she got marked down on clearance, 39 bucks. Hi,
how are you?
Good to see you, honey.
So good to see you.
Now, Laurie Feldheimer hails from LA. Interestingly enough, the Oscars were last night.
Yes.
But I imagine you didn't go.
My daughter went in my place.
Okay, with your husband. Mm-hmm. Okay, fine. And is there anything you want to say about that? Is there anything you'd like to share? Did they report back exciting times on the red carpet?
You know what, I will post a picture of her. She's holding someone's Oscar. I'm not sure whose it is. And I'd like to ask planning why I got scheduled this weekend.
I'm
no big deal.
Sorry.
No problem.
All right, well, listen, I will say selfishly, I'm excited that you're here because with 500 pairs out the door, regular, petite, and tall, vintage light, which is the light
That's what
distress,
I have on.
Thank you, fewer than 100 to go around. All right, so Forever Denim, great place to start because you have many different versions of denim. The
Yes.
Forever Denim is most like all-American denim for you, right? Cotton rich?
Well, yeah, so we came to QVC about 6 years ago. We had 2 different denim fabrications. We now have 9. We are denim innovators and denim creators. That's what we do. So Forever Denim is one of our newer denims. And what it is it's for those of you who like a cotton rich denim, a real authentic Americana denim, but you want them a little bit softer.
Yeah.
And so the majority of these are cotton, 77%, but then we added a touch of spandex, 8%. Excuse me, a touch of rayon, 8%, which makes it soft and silky, but yet you still have that cotton hand. And then a touch of spandex to make it, give you a little comfort stretch.
And then the silhouette, like they are so cute because they are a straight leg, right? So it's not a skinny jean, there's no weird taper, there's nothing like that. And they're also not a flare, which I love, but is like definitely a look and you're not wearing it all the time. But these are like the perfect straight leg with kind of a relaxed flavor. So I honestly think they are like the workhorse silhouette in a wardrobe nowadays.
I think so. There's been a lot of talk that skinny jeans are out. I don't listen to that too terribly much. But if you are someone that does, I think a straight leg is definitely current, even though it's probably the OG jean, right, from Levi Strauss days. And you were talking about all the different silhouettes. We're women. every day our mood is different.
Yep.
Every day we're doing something different. So we build a denim wardrobe.
Yep.
What I like about these is that they're relaxed as opposed to uptight, which is not fun for anyone. They just feel good. They're easy. They're easy to wear and they feel easy on.
Well, and by the way, they're easy in this regard as well. Like, I feel like going into spring, summer, it's more than ever the time of year where you get into flats, you get into ballet flats, you get into cute little boat shoes, you get into sandals. And so the beauty of a straight leg jean is that you can wear it with a flat, or hello, those are adorable Vince Camuto wedges that I almost bought over the weekend, and they're brand new. And so you can wear it with a heel. And so for my money, on top of the fact that, you know, a flare, you can't cuff up and change the look. Like, a flare is a flare and nothing but a flare, and it's always going to be a flare. So if you don't like flare, bye. But these, you can cuff, and now you can turn it into a crop.
Or like a boyfriend. I mean, it's almost got like a
Yes.
boyfriend jean vibe. I think that's cute. I know you you vacillate back and forth between the killer, you know, heels and like
I do.
flip-flops.
I'm a little bit of a vacillator, I am.
Okay, all right, you own it.
I own it because Joe and I just went to like a school dance over the weekend, and it's so funny how like 36 hours afterwards my feet are still recovering, which is just proof I'm getting older, because like I am so confused by
because
how
I saw
much my
pictures
feet
of
hurt.
Jag dancing, and that what's that saying? Like, dance like no one's looking. Oh my goodness, so fun.
But I have to say, here are the washes, because we're busy on the phone lines. These are never coming back. They come in regular, petite, and tall inseams. And then after making a big hit last year around the same time, but then selling out and being gone for about a year, they are finally back today in new washes. So let's take you down. This is our distressed. This is almost gone. It's called Vintage Light. It also has distressing. It is officially last call. Regular, petite, and tall, only a few dozen left. These are never being reordered again. Officially retiring. This is our True Blue. Sold out in tall. Our Indigo is what I'm wearing tonight. And then hang on, Indigo. 1,000 remaining. Tall is gone as well. And then in 00 through 28, and if it helps know, I'm wearing a 4 tonight. This is one of my favorite colors she does, because it's like a gray undertone blue. It's called Vintage. 900 pairs remaining. Girl, so you talked about how there's this portfolio of denim for you, and it's where everything for your brand began before you started doing tops to match the denim. But when you got into the denim space for HSN and then QVC, what was important for you in terms of creating your own version of denim?
Quality.
Okay.
I mean, it was, for me, it was all about quality, because I used to the story is, I was a single mom, and everyone I would see around me were wearing all these beautiful things bought by stylists, expensive. I couldn't afford any of it. And I wanted to create something that was quality, that was also affordable. And we surgically figured out how to remove everything from the price that could be removed. And that's why you have a pair of jeans that when you get these home, I mean, talking about price is sort of your jam, not mine, but honestly, it's
unbelievable.
It's actually unbelievable.
For sure.
And when you feel them, I mean, the cotton that we use is beautiful grade A cotton. We comb it and wash it 3 times, so it's clean and fresh and pure, and it feels so nice against your body. The Forever denim has a weight and a substance to it that I personally think is beautiful, and it allows us to do this distressing on it and have it really, really hold up.
Yeah.
If you don't know where to start color-wise, go here.
Yeah, True Blue.
Right in the middle.
For sure. Or I would argue even the Vintage, because it's similar to the True Blue. It's just a little less blue. I have an update already for you. Vintage Light is now gone.
Oh, and I'm wearing it.
Vintage, which is one of my absolute favorites, this one right here. Last call, 600 pairs remaining, no tall inseams, just regular and petite. Indigo, 800 remain. That's the pair I'm wearing tonight in a size 4. We have no talls in Indigo. All of these are $54, which is just crazy. Laurie's denim full price is never $54. And then this is our True Blue and our Distressed, which I think is super hot and cool. And the Distressed is flying out the door. Okay, so I always prompt you to talk about this because I enjoy it.
Okay.
But, you know.
I'm here for it.
Explain to everybody some signature details that make these, before people see the label, assume they are super premium couture denim.
So one of the things I'm pretty sure that Sean is referring to is we use indigo thread. And so many designers use dyed to match thread, which you know, is lovely, or they use the golden thread, which is sort of what's readily available on the market. Indigo thread is something that's very rare in the industry, but it's actually almost unheard of on denim under $150. And that is where the thread is the same color as the denim. And so what's nice about that is when you wash your jeans, the thread and the jean wash down at the same rate. They fade at the same rate. So it's sophisticated and beautiful on day 100, just as it is the minute you open it, you know, out of the package. People will look at you and be like, wow, you know, those look great. And it's just a quiet secret.
Well, speaking of the secret, I mean, here's a little secret. Like, the idea of what Laurie Felt is bringing us, more and more we keep telling you, okay, these are never coming back. This style's not being reordered. Like, this is a limited edition. It's one order and done. And so that's the case for these, which took a year to get back into stock. And then obviously we added a couple new washes for spring, summer 2023. All of these are a full-length denim that you will wear year-round, but if you want to cuff them and turn them into crop, you can do so many more looks with them. And then on top of the fact that they're a straight or slender leg, unlike a flare or some wide leg denim, which are really popular right now, you can wear floatier, billowier, kind of like caftanier tops for spring, summer season and feel like the bottom of you is anchored by something slender and slim.
Exactly. It's a great balance. It really balances you out. My story that I like to tell about Sean is that when I first came here, she was in LA. What were you doing in LA?
So we had the red carpet.
Oh,
remember,
so it must have been
tied
around
in
this
with the
time.
Oscars.
Yeah,
It was exactly around this time.
So she texted me to have dinner. We sit down at dinner, and she goes, those of you who know Sean know that she has one gear. It's called Honest. She goes, I don't really wear jeans. I don't really like them. I don't really wear them. I'm not a jean person.
Laurie.
And I was like, can I have a Chardonnay IV, please? I'm like, this is gonna be a long night.
But then your jeans got me back into jeans.
did.
And girl, I say it all the time because again, I'm just very honest. While I have now warmed to other brands as well, I love me some NYDJ, like other people do great jeans. I will still tell you, my favorite jeans in my wardrobe, by and large, are Laurie Feldheimer. They are just premium. They fit like a dream. I think they look cool. You nail it. You nail it.
I knew you would like it if you would try it. I was just waiting. It took like almost 6 months to get this girl to get them on her body, but I knew that she would like them, and you know, you did, and so I'm so
the good
touched.
news. It takes me a while to come around, but then
you're loyal.
I am so loyal. I'm like a dog's best friend. Like, you will have to peel me off your body. I will be yours forever. So here's what we have remaining, because these were a hot pick on the day. They only saw a few minutes earlier in the day, but already we are hardcore limited across the board. 4,000 orders placed. Regular or 31 inches, that's what I'm wearing tonight. Petite or 28, and tall, or my favorite, 34 inches. So either which way you go, this is her Forever Americana cotton-rich denim, straight leg, relaxed fit, full length, but cuff them if you want to do something more cropped for the season. The darkest with the distressing is just called distressed. Frankie, any updates? Any updates in distressed? Okay, we only have 2,000 pairs left. All talls are gone. This is true blue. No distressing, like a just run-of-the-mill, amazing, perfect medium blue. Tall is still good, 1,500 pairs left here. Then my indigo, which is the darkest, 600 remaining. No talls. None of these are coming back. And then probably my favorite wash, if I had to pick, is the vintage. It's like a gray-based blue, 400 pairs remaining. It is the most limited, and your easy pay is gonna go away at the end of the day, so I would just say grab what you can. And the fun thing is, we actually have Laurie for another item in the show, which before the weekend was not gonna get airtime, but then this morning, we flipped everything upside down and said, no, we have to talk about it.